Hello everyone, welcome back to Baldur's Gate Enhanced Edition. We are in a tavern in Baldur's Gate, not very far from the Flaming Fist stronghold. We do not really have a quest per se. We just kind of have Duke Elton's illness, and we think there is more to uncover, but we are not sure what, but we can't make much in the way of progress just hanging out in taverns. Gamesman? What's a gamesman? Oh my god, that's roulette.
Take your chance with Lady Timora.
How many times can I wager 2 gold here?
Take your chance with Lady Timora.
Oh my god.
Take your chance with Lady Timora.
A winner. You've doubled your coins. I take your 2 gold and give you 4. The party has lost 2 gold. Party has gained 4 gold. Wow, that is not strong.
For the group.
Alright.
For the group.
Back down.
For the group.
So we're going to need to make some progress somehow. Right now, not sure how. So actually, take me back inside here, please.
As you direct.
I'm going to drop a safe in a tavern.
As good as
Then
done.
we will go see about making ourselves some kind of progress around here. Merchants League's estate, general store. We could like
Good as done.
stick our head into a general store, see if they have anything to say, although it might not be the right time of night for it. No, I think is purple locked and closed for the night? Is that what that is? Alright, well we can leave over here. So let's oh god.
As you direct.
Are we missing someone? We one short.
You've a task?
Party reputation is decreased by 10. Jeez.
What you want?
Yes?
I'm
Why
gone.
are you still here?
Yes, I agree. This could do with a swift kick.
I've done had enough of this.
Alright, well. It's not great. Killing guards and stuff. But I don't really see what option they gave us.
As you direct.
Let's get back over here.
As you direct.
The only place I know we've been in here. I know this one.
must talk to you in private.
I apologize for not being more open, but these are troubled times. If I could be permitted to speak for a moment, I believe I have something that you'd want to hear. Perhaps we could help each other. What's going on? I shall explain myself in further detail when I have time. Until then, I have but one thing to say. The one who claims to heal Duke Elton's sickness is also the one who breeds it. Likely there have been signs that suggest this to you, but none have said it so plain. No doubt you have wherewithal to follow through on it. Your very nature gives you above average competence. Gorine's tutelage could only have enhanced this. The simple shadowing has given you that name. I am not impressed. I have cut the first familial ties. I'll not have you sully their memory. But that is not the family that knew you. That was not the family that knew you and knows you now. I think you feel the pull. And I think you strain against it. Ah. Again, you see that I know much of you, perhaps more than you know yourself. There are 3 things that are a strength incarnate. There is love of life, there is fear of death, and there is family. A family that loves death would have a strong pull indeed. Can you feel it? Can you feel him? He hates you, you know. I tire of your games. Mysterious woman
Nature's servant.
Yes,
said things to us.
Omnipresent author- As you direct.
So was this where... Hold on. we got... Can we go in, please? Thank you. We got a bunch of magical supplies here,
For the
didn't we?
group.
And who might it be? Come to check out the wares. Let me see what you have. Right, we can probably sell a bunch of our stuff while we're here. Because clearly a lot of this stuff is not going to be... Oh, wait. It changes the wearer's appearance to that of a zombie charisma -4. I'm not going to wear that anytime soon. Thanks. I have no idea if any of this stuff would actually be worthwhile. This is worth a lot of money, but does not say it's magic. Two of those, one of those. A rogue stone. I'll keep it. Two of those, two of these, two of those. Well, there's 14,000 in gems, which is quite something. Bunch of potions, bunch of scrolls, bunch of stuff that I've sold you previously, right? Wand of Monster Summoning. Summon 12 HD of monsters. Wand of the Heavens. Flame Strike. Damage 8d6 fire. Range 120 feet. Affect one creature. Should we either sell and replace our Wand of Fire? I think we have it equipped so we won't see it here, but if we want to recharge it, we might want to do that. Spirit Armor, Relentant Sphere, Remove Curse, Secret Word, Teleport Field, Polymorph Self. 3 rounds turns another creature. I can't imagine being able to functionally use this. Who's this guy?
Tis good as done.
Yeah, mate.
Ah, weary adventurers. The roads of the fair city are lined with fools, are they not? And 2 of the greatest are Archeon and Nephir. Necromancers fighting over trinkets and baubles of little use or value. I assure you they are more trouble than they are worth. You are better off steering clear of them. No idea what that's about. Can't go up that staircase, apparently. Alright, this was not of help to me.
As you direct.
Where else can I go? The Elf Song Tavern? Really, we're just going anywhere and anywhere right now until we get a lead of some kind.
As you
Reverick,
direct.
who are you?
Hello.
Approach need a job done strictly hush hush. I've other business, I'm sorry.
As you direct.
Rumors, 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 rumors. Hear about the heroes of Nashkel? Some good folk, mercenaries it said, came down, solved all the town's problems. I fear some units of the Flaming Fist have been sent to Bear Goss. Seems like the Grand Dukes are getting prepared for I hear that Arm's behind all those bandits in the south. Alright, well that is not helpful at all.
For the group.
So our reputation's in the tank, and I have no guise as to where to go.
As you direct.
Is there someone here at the front gates that could tip me off to a thing to be doing? I don't even know where the sick guy is. Oh, not more of you.
part in this. Change your course, lest I be forced to stop you.
Man, how has my reputation tanked so much from killing 2 guards? Reputation despised. All I did was kill 2 guards that wanted me dead anyway, and now I'm getting loads of achievements for being a villain. And I'm mad about it.
As you direct.
If I continue with this, I'll never look Boo in the eyes again. Choose carefully. I'll not let this come to pass.
But what else do they expect me to do here?
I cannot abide by this decision. Tis idiocy.
And everyone left the party. Oh, jeez. Alright, load. Safe in a tavern. So right now our reputation is heroic 20. I thought it dropped by 10 unless it was 30 previously.
As good as done.
But I don't know what else I can do right now.
As good as done. As you direct.
Gem in the fountain. Who are you?
You! PX would speak at you, for 'tis destined to be so.
Glorious Cyric has foretold of our meeting when thou wouldst join with me. 'Tis thy duty, 'tis thy destiny to stand by Tiax, the world knees before him. Is this a bard I can bring with me? Yes. Yes, it is. Sorry, dude. Yes, yes, all seething. Okay, so
As good as done.
the only thing I can left think to do is storm the Flaming Fist.
Sorry, friend, but you've got a date down under.
What foolishness is this? Are you trying to storm the Flaming Fist compound? You'll find no friends here, Marina. Angelo now commands the Flaming Fist. Friends of Duke Elton can only expect death from Angelo's order. To arms, Marina and her cohorts have broken into the compound. Oh jeez, this is not going to be good. What spell is that? Alright, well clearly that is not an option either. Safe in a tavern. Load. Alright, I might have to look up a little slither of guidance here because this is no help to me. Tensions, life's a challenge, we must find Saravok. Alright, give me a sec. Alright, apparently I wasn't too far off. I need to go to Sorcerer's Sundries in East Baldur's Gate. So,
As you direct.
that is out this way. But I need / want to do it in a way that doesn't have me killing guards along the way.
For the group.
And I'm not super sure how I'm just gonna casually do that, you know? I don't know if running is a legitimate strategy when faced with members of the Flaming Fist. Because apparently killing as few as about 3 of them is enough to disband the entire party who have been with me this far, and then just go, oh, these people want to kill us, we kill them in self-defense, but actually that's morally wrong and we're not going to do that. Right. So this is Sorceress Sundries. Speak to Delthir. Tomoko.
In private. These are troubled times.
Speak to Tomoko, who is also by Sorceress Sundries. She will tell you that Elton's healer is not to be trusted and will ask you to meet her in front of the Flaming Fist compound. I would like... What would I know of what I need? I don't want information that says origins in a skulking spy. If your information is worthwhile, I shall explain myself further detail. Your simple shadowing has given you that name. I am not impressed. I've cut those familial ties. But your family has shed its ties to you. Who hates me? What have I done to deserve hatred? What have you done? You existed, and chaos has chosen. Chaos will be sown. That is the way it was intended, and I hope to change it. I must go, and you must go to Duke Elton, protect him from his own healer. I will wait for you near the Flaming Fist headquarters. We shall speak again, and I shall have something to ask of you. Okay. Quick save. Apparently there's someone called Delthir around, but
For the group.
I don't see them unless they were the person in here, but I don't think they were. No.
For the group.
Is it that?
You direct.
There's Delthir. Hello, Delthir. I must speak with you. It's of utmost importance. What is it you want? Good. I am Delthir. I represent those who harp. I have been seeking you out for many weeks now. Just recently, I discovered that you had left the city some time ago. Things have changed since you were gone. I can tell you everything you need to know. That would be welcome. The second in command of the Flaming Fist Sky was assassinated. Grand Duke Elton has come down with some mysterious ailment. No one knows how long he has to live. The most important news for you concerns the recent return to Candlekeep. You've been accused of murdering the leaders of the Iron Throne. Everyone believes that you are agents of Arm. They think your persecution of the Iron Throne was just a cover-up for Arm. Tensions run pretty high right now. The new Iron Throne President, Servok, has placed a price on all of your heads. The Flaming Fist has a warrant for your arrest, but I continue. Tell me, are you guilty? No, we were framed. I am relieved. Now we must speak of your future. From what our network has gathered, the Iron Throne is preparing to make a grab for power in Baldur's Gate. It would be in your best interest to investigate what they're up to. Perhaps if you could break into their citadel, you might learn something. I know these are very troubled times for you, but you know more about the Iron Throne than anyone else. If you have any questions for me, ask them now. I'll be gone in the next few days. Who killed Scar? From the evidence found where he was murdered, it was seen that the Shadow Thieves killed him. I think that it's far too convenient to lay the blame on that organization. I would assume that the Iron Throne remains involved in some way. Who are the Shadow Thieves? The Shadow Thieves are an extensive organization of thieves and assassins that has bases all along the Sword Coast. The main base of operation, however, is located in So do you have any other questions? What sickness has he got? Healer has been able to discover what has been ailing him. It must be magical in nature. I find the whole affair rather strange. From what I know, Elton's healer Rashad is a priest of no mean faith and power. It is unusual that he has been able to effect a cure for the Grand Duke. That's the last of your questions, then I must be off. I must see you again. I'll be at the 3 Old Kegs Inn. Okay, now we have something to work on. Where is the Citadel? Is the Citadel the same building that I'm familiar with in the west, or is that a different building? Quick save. Actually, does it say? Doesn't say where this is. You're near the Flaming Fist headquarters, near the Iron Throne Citadel. So those are 2 different buildings. I'm getting myself confused. But I think we do want to be back here in the southwest. Why do I keep hearing random people screaming?
Good as done.
Right. We are just going to run by this guy and leave. I have no idea how effective this might be, but we're doing it. Oh, there's two of them. Lovely.
Oh!
Yeah, we're under attack. This does not pause the game. That does. Okay, so the Citadel is not on this map. That's going to be somewhere else. Can I get inside this tavern safely?
Nature, sir, as you direct.
Because I don't want to be dealing with these folks if I don't absolutely have to.
Camaraderie.
But I have no idea
Attention.
if going inside... Oh, Jesus
Gold
Christ.
plate and packing
Tell you what,
steel.
sewers.
As you direct.
Sewers would be good.
You must gather your party before venturing forth.
As you direct.
Yeah.
As good as done. As you direct.
Oh, geez, that did not work. I really have... What the hell is that? Stop where you are, pale child. I have no fear of you. I, then it be, show it be, who are welcome here amongst the sewer folk.
You've a task as good as done.
Okay, the sewer folk take us in. But they don't attack these guards that are chasing me.
You must gather your party before venturing forth.
Where are we now? Dogdraw's house, tavern and inn, Quillam's house. But if I do
For the
this...
group.
Okay, is it this one? What does this one have in it? Iron Throne Temple Headquarters. Hello. What was even the quest? Hold on. Pause. Journal. The Harper Delph says the Iron Throne is ready to seize power. He suggests we infiltrate the Iron Throne citadels to search for evidence of their schemes. Okay.
As you direct.
In that case, if I could just, like, hide up here in the corner.
Hello there.
You have a spare potion of invisibility,
Camaraderie. Adventure.
and you have the invisibility
Steel on
spell.
steel. The stuff of legend.
So-
Right, boo?
Give me one of those.
I've done had enough of this.
No idea if we can walk in the front door, but we're going to see what happens around here.
You must gather your party before
Oh.
venturing forth.
Don't do that. Okay, then... Is there a sewer around? Because if I can get to a sewer, I might be able to get to a basement that will be a safe loading zone that then everyone else can hang out in while we go thieving. Not unlike when we went and got that documentation the last time. Oh look,
stranger.
a sewer.
You must gather your party before venturing forth.
Brennan Raisling, up, there'll be tensions rising between us and there'll be war soon, and plague and pestilence. You really think there'll be war? Blah blah blah. People are rumors.
For the group.
We have a fresh bit of sewer. What is that? A rat child. I am rat child. I destroy all those who oppose my people. Feel the wrath of rat child. Feel my wrath and tremble. Don't hurt us, O mighty rat child. You mock rat child. No one mocks rat child and lives. Oh, Jesus Christ. Oh my God.
As you direct.
Oh, these are kobolds. Alright, well they're going down fast. As much as it says they're commandos, And they have numbers on us. Okay.
Feel well inside.
You need to heal yourself.
Nature's servant awaits.
Right.
Cool ones. Full plate and
You go over
packing
there.
steel.
You go over there. You go over there. Okay.
Yes. As you direct.
That was interesting. But we have a moment to breathe. We have so many funky arrows that I should be utilizing. +1 Warhammer I should sell. Purdue's short sword is just hanging out here. That's full. Right. Arrow. Arrow, 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 arrow. Arrow, 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 arrow. Arrow, arrow. Okay. I wonder if we can
Good as
safely long rest in the sewer. I can't really recall. The building we want must be
As you direct.
right here, because we came into the sewer right in front of the building. Mustard jelly, are you going to give me any issues? Weapon ineffective. Somebody's weapon's ineffective, but we're making progress in this fight. Magic resistance, also.
You've a task as you
Right.
direct.
I suspect this will be helpful. But we're gonna save, rest. We get our spell slots back.
Is good as done.
Let's just check the flanks. Earth is that? Like a sluice gate or something. That goes to a different loading zone that I think is going to be a different district, perhaps. Up here. Looking like a similar story, isn't it? Rats. Literal rats. Alright, best guess is going to be this ladder. If it's a loading zone, we'll have to take the whole party up. So we can't go up invisible yet. Unless we cast... I have it. We might have like missed it in a spell, or I might not have learned it on this run. But somewhere along the line, I really thought I saw invisibility within 10 feet. But I don't have that. So that's not going to work out. Let's see where this goes. Where the hell am I?
Something on your mind?
There's Tick coming over to say hello. Hey, you look like sewer running types if I ever saw any. What do you mean? Sewer running kiddo, taking a crawl through the urban man's dungeon, alright?
For the group.
How do I get back down? Oh, there it is.
For the group.
Well, considering we came in there, let's try these two offshoots then. Because one of these surely must give us a route up into the building we want. Because I don't want to just walk in through their front door. That seems ill-advised, as ever. Quite the mess of sewers, isn't it? Oh, jeez.
Nature's servant awaits.
It's a lot of oozes.
Yes, oh omnipresent authority figure.
Seem to be slightly more effective against these ones, as opposed to the mustard oozes.
As good as done.
Where does that get me?
Well, I never.
Not where I want to be. There ought to be a law-keeping lecherous old men like Rage Fest off the streets. Who? Rage Fast. Oh, he makes me seethe. He's a mage on a power trip and does does he do? He acquires his own personal nymph and enslaves her in his quarters. Men are callous brutes, and personally I wish the world were rid of them. Why, that's a horror. Alright, so that's just us getting more side quests that I do not currently have the attention span for.
The group.
But what I really don't have, apparently, is
Good as done.
a way into this building through the sewers. Which is what I would really like. Infiltrate the Iron Throne and search for evidence. How we go about infiltrating is going to be a tough one. Is that a dead end? That appears to be a dead end. So we have these two ladders where we started. I think this one takes us right out front. That takes us west. Iron Throne. We're wanted for killing the Iron Throne leaders. So the front door plan seems like a terrible idea.
Good as done.
But what other goal do I have right now?
Leave me no time to chit-chat.
Out of my way, interloper. I'm getting off this sinking ship as fast as I can. Why are you so panicked? Is Saravok not in control? I will not debate that he is in control, but whatever his plans, they certainly do not have the good of the Iron Throne in mind. He has abandoned us in favor of his new position of soon-to-be appointed Grand Duke. We are simply to be cast off, and I would not be surprised if he marches the Flaming Fist through here tomorrow as a show of his stance on mercantile crime. Saravok to be a Grand Duke? How? Quite simple, really. He has built up support by pledging to combat the very chaos he himself was sowing. I imagine he'll have a fantastic success rate too, seeing as how he is in total control with our leaders dead. I doubt that he will settle into a nice, quiet political life, though. He seems set on causing as much destruction as possible, and I think he is intent on pushing for our war with arms. So much reading today. He is a monster, and I will fight him to the last. Then likely you will face the Flaming Fist and many other good people that follow him. He has fed their fears and now offers himself as their saviour. With Entar Silvershield dead and the new captain of the guard in his pocket, no one is going to believe such a fool without proof. I've wasted enough time on you. If you must strike me down, then do so. Don't expect me to wait around while you do it, though. Out of the way. Flee while you can. Calm down, Saravok's doing things. Okay, we're not hated here immediately, which is very interesting. Who? Get out of my way. I don't care who you are. I just want out of here. Pang's the name, and I thank you kindly to get out of my way. Don't mind me as I help myself to your coffers, will you? Bah, they're nearly empty regardless. Guard, you're not welcome here. You'll pay with your life. Oh, Jesus Christ.
Servant awaits.
Well, at least that didn't ruin my reputation.
Yes, oh omnipresent authority figure.
Our journal is going wild. Right. Rise of Servok. The Harper Deleth says the Iron Throne is ready to seize power in Baldur's Gate. He suggests that we infiltrate the throne and search for evidence of their schemes. So we're in, and now we're just looking for evidence. Is this how we got in last time from a totally different screen? Yeah, we've been here. There's a sewer door there. I don't know how I missed it to get back up here a fresh time, but we're in now. We're not immediately being cut down. So, let's see what we can see, shall we? There's nothing here on this ground floor, by the looks of it, so up we go.
Yes?
Where do you think you're going? Upstairs. Where do you think you're going? Saravok asked us to deliver an important message. Better you than me. Working with that crowd can be downright creepy some of the days. Creepy? How do you mean? I've seen people go up there with one face and come back down with another. I don't know how else to say it. I got a keen eye for faces, I do. And I think them people going up and down know it too, because one time I caught one of them looking at him and he wrinkled right up in front of me, and then he changed the colours of his left eye, right as I was watching him. It started out a chocolate brown and then went all quicksilver for a moment, like the mercury the mages play with. And then he was gone and out the door, laughing his high-pitched laugh. Who are these people? Competition of the Iron Throne, mostly members of the Seven Sons Trading Costa or the Merchants League. They have both been attempting to negotiate a tentative peace between the different economic powers in the city. I fear it's not peace they're finding, however, at least not of the type they came looking for. Something's going on upstairs and I'd rather not think about what it could be. 5th floor, huh? Who are you? What's your business here? What does it matter? Everything's in shambles. I expected more resistance. What's going on? There's very little going on here. Everything is falling apart as we speak, and no one person is to blame. And who might you... And one person is to blame. Saravok is foul spawn. Surely did the deed. He craves the power of the Iron Throne, but for what purpose I do not know. He throws away gold like it was copper, and uses our best laid plans to inflame governments instead of bargaining for wealth. He is in line to become a Grand Duke because of his efforts to fight his own chaos, but I doubt his coronation will stop his lust for carnage. Who are you, by the way? What are you doing here? I am here to kill Saravok for what he's done. Then I shall let you pass. The more blades that chase Saravok in the night, the better. I must go now. Right, so we are attempting to get to the 5th floor, apparently. Don't know if anything else exists in what is otherwise a stairwell. Oh, wonderful. I recognize you from the descriptions given. You are the accused of murdering our leaders, are you not? I suppose you're here to exact revenge of some such. Well, you are already defeated by one of our own and do not need you. You would be better to focus your efforts on Saravok. I will get to Saravok. Why would he turn his back? Because he was never interested in us in the first place. The Iron Shortage was to be an elaborate plan to gain power in the region. It was to strain relations with Am, thus reducing the activity of the Knights of the Shield and ultimately reducing trade with them through legitimate means. We would step up to monitor the sanctions and pocket hefty sums in the process. Such was the plan, but Saravok apparently had other ideas. What ideas? I know his methods, but I do not understand what he hopes to accomplish. Likely he assassinated Duke Entar so he could step in, but political gain does not seem to be his goal. He would have had plenty of economic power as head of the Iron Throne, but money was not his concern either. He seems more interested in prolonging the tensions with Am, though what a war would get him I don't know. We are no longer in a position to profit from it. What do I care? I just want to leave before we're turned into the guard. Goodbye. Alright, so there's nothing over here. Going up. I can't...
Touch me not. You are unclean.
I can't have long conversations with everybody. You there, stand your ground a moment. I demand to know what is going on here. I have been sent from Sembia to determine why this branch of the Iron Throne has founded. I have found no one who will stand still more than a second. What in the blazes is going on? Ask Saravok. Saravok, that upstart, when the rumours I've heard are true. Our regional leaders here are dead, and Saravok has assumed their role. Such arrogance, no doubt he had a hand in their demise, I'll wager. That would explain why we have not been getting reports on progress here in the coast, but what would he be up to? I shall have to report these findings to my superiors at once. What is your name and rank here? I shall report of you as well. Lieutenant Marina. Marina, I have heard that name before, but where? No matter, consider yourself dismissed.
Nature as you direct.
Going up.
'Tis good as done.
Bookcases. Bookcases seem good.
No time to chit-chat.
Then don't chit-chat with me, you bastards. Why, hello, Marina. I suppose I should have expected you coming up here. Bit unfortunate with Candlekeep, eh, what? Or do you know what happened there? I know that you are the unwitting dupe of Seravok, as were we. It would seem that he sacrificed our leaders just to discredit you, knowing that you were perhaps the only one that stood in his way. Of course, we also became our leader of the Iron Throne himself, but he seems quite beyond needing us now. Such disrespect to throw us away as he did. It hardly matters now. What with the coronation imminent, I'm sure your Dusel Palace will never quite be the same. I must go. Pleasure chatting with you. Alright, so
As you direct.
everyone here seems to know the story. This is just going to be a bunch of books then. Yes.
Yes, oh for the
How about this one on the side? Scrolls. I love scrolls. What is this? Shield. We know shield, I think.
for the group.
Nothing here. Nothing here. We should make an effort, though, to sort out some more room or something. God, we have so many scrolls. Any that we don't know? Some that I apparently can't cast, but there's lots and lots of stuff. We haven't done our big gem sale this time. Alright,
For the group.
I think we're going to have to stop here up on the 3rd or 4th floor as we climb. Join me next time. We will see what is happening at the top of this building, what evidence we can uncover, and see where our questing goes from there. For now, thank you ever so much for watching. If you enjoyed the series, please do consider subscribing and hit that like button. If you have any questions, comments, recommendations, you can put those down below. Otherwise, I'll see you in the next one. Cheers.